Yo, what's up, dudes? Know what you're probably thinking. It's another one of these fucking commentary channels, and yeah, it is. So if you got a problem with that, then I don't know, go somewhere else. I don't really care for lots of views. I just want to have a platform to speak my mind and hopefully meet some other people that share similar views as me. And yeah, I want to document what I do and yeah, just the things I care about. So I'm excited to be making my first ever video on this platform. I've grown up looking up to and listening to other people speak on this on YouTube, and I decided that I too could try to do this. Well, not try, but do. So won't be my main pursuit, at least for a while. Probably not ever, but I plan to stay consistent, at least post once a week, and yeah. So me, I'm 21. I've been working on and off, part-time, full-time. I've been conscripted in the military. But lots of this since I was 16, saving, investing, nearly every extra penny. Just, yeah, because I was taught and shown the importance of that at a young age, and it stuck with me. So I have about $75,000 invested in my personal portfolio, mostly in index funds, and I plan to make a video on that as well, but I'm gonna tell you the exact same advice everyone else is doing, that boring is the way to go, and slow is smooth, smooth is fast. So, because it genuinely is, you can't cheat the market. Like, what's the statistic? Like 75% of professional investors don't even beat the market. Like, yeah, don't try and be a smartass. Just go the slow way. I'll make a video just going through my view on it, but don't expect anything groundbreaking. So yeah, my why, and there's a lot. I've dealt with a lot of personal problems my whole life. Ask anyone who knows me and they can tell you right now that I'm probably the definition of a background character. I'm not a big communicator. I've never gone out of my way to try something before now. There's a big shift in the last 3 months of my life. Yeah, it's taken a lot out of me, but I'm growing a lot as well. One thing with me is I've battled depression for most of my life. Almost half of it, actually. About since the time I was 12. It's on and off, you know. I know a lot about what it's like to be young and stuck and feeling like everything else is just pointless, and that is a very big part of who I am and who I'm working to become, especially for the people around me and hopefully to some strangers on this platform. That would genuinely make my life. And yeah, I'm an older brother to 3 kids who I would genuinely give everything for, and you know, that changes how you see things, and I want to be that guiding light for someone, not just the people in my life, but people on this platform. Even if it's just one person, you know. That's where the name comes from. Liberum means, it's Latin for free, and that's the whole pursuit. I'm not there. I'm stumbling over myself regularly, but I'm moving, and I want you to come with me. Something I care a lot about is the why behind decisions, and the why behind just everything. And specifically, like, are you doing what you're doing because you actually want to, or because it's just the obvious next step? Because I'll tell you right now, for me, even with shit grades, college was apparently just what happened next. You know, I smoked away my my high school years, and the last 2 years I've just had to come to terms with the fact that, you know, I'll never be anything special, because my grades didn't reflect a great future. And I thought, fuck that. I had this moment a few months back where I was just sitting there with myself like, what the fuck are you doing? You can't live like this. You'll never be happy like this, you know? And of course, if college is genuinely where you want to be and it lines up with where you're going, then great, do it, man. But if you're there because no one told you there was another option, at least ask yourself the question, you know? But again, that's a whole nother conversation. I plan to do videos on this. As you can probably tell, I'm a bit passionate about this topic, and I genuinely want everyone to be happy with their decisions and be where they want to be, and not just there because other people told them to. That's the big thing. And so yeah, here's why I think you should care. If you're around my age or a bit younger, you're probably stuck, most likely. And what you're seeing is you're watching other people at the top explaining how they got there, and it sounds like bullshit because let's be honest, it usually is. The gap between where they are and where you are is so big that just none of it translates. I'm not at the top. I'm maybe a few steps ahead of you at most. I'm in it right now, building my own company back home, web design and automation for contracting businesses, and I can tell you, honestly, I've made close to nothing the last 2 months. I've been fucking up consistently, but I think I finally found the right approach. I'm seeing progress, and I'm going to document my journey here, along with what spikes my interest, you know? And my goals for this is around 10K a month by end of year. That's like the ceiling. That's what I want. But I'd be happy with 3 to 4, you know, because that's livable income on something I'm building online, which would be amazing. So I'm currently on 2 trial clients who hopefully are converting at the end of this month. I have a pretty strong case for one of them, and the other one's a pretty big business, and he had a shit site, so I don't think that's too difficult. And yeah, my goal is 10K a month by end of year. Like, I'd be super happy, but I wouldn't be sad if I had 5 or 6. The other goal is 2 to 3 at the end of summer, September specifically, because I need some months leeway. Yeah, I want to leave the country and grow my company remotely. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do after September. So hopefully I'm at a livable income by then. Because I believe that moving out of your current environment and being uncomfortable is genuinely the greatest way to grow and make something of yourself. And I think by doing that, I can really scale this business. So it's not about moving out. That's the dream specifically, but the ability to do so. And that's what the name means, you know, free, and not needing anyone's permission to live the way you want. So I'm not there yet, but I know where I'm going, and I'm moving every day, and I want to help other people figure out where they want to go and how to get them started on that journey. So yeah, if one person watching this rethinks something they were just automatically about to do that has a massive impact on your life, then that's enough, because that's honestly why I'm here, and I believe that's the purpose in my life, is to help other people find their purpose and achieve freedom. So come along if you want, and I'll be here every week.